Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Wanted to kind of give you another update video. The ladies came and cleaned up the garden, which very neglectful, which I will be the first to admit that.
That's more better. I got my side lined up. The other side I can. So it should be, it may be a little off from the back side to side, but it'd be in contrary. I should have taken a hammer and snapped off all the stubs on top.
There was a lot of...
There's a couple, just enough that wants to stick on one of them and pivot every time you try to move it.
Gotcha.
So
they're getting the metal on the roof here.
Okay.
So I'll show you guys in here as well.
Want to ghost that with a shovel to make sure it doesn't shift on me again.
Again, what we're going to end up doing is I'm going to put gravel all on the ground in here. This will be storage more for like tools, things like that, so that it's out of the weather. But it's, you know, it's not taking up space in the battery room. That's not going to be hurt by cold or hot temperatures. So it's going to get utilized that way. So they're getting this squared away. And so that's going to be sitting right here, which, like I said, again, it's a good spot. And if we ever need to move it, we can move it. It's not like it's got to stay there. But for now, that's where it's going to be. And but it will be shaded a little bit with the trees and stuff like that. Alright, so we're going to walk down here, and I'm going to show you what else we got done. But yeah, so that is cleaned up much, much better. So that looks good. Guys are still down working on the chicken tractor. Bud, you want to give us a wave? Bud, give us a wave. Les? There we are. Okay. They've been working on that. They worked on it yesterday, and they're working on it today. So it's looking good. And eventually we will have chickens much, much sooner, now that we're going to have that chicken run. And now we'll go into the pavilion. Good morning, Sean.
How's it going?
All right, guys. That is where she is going to be sitting. A lot of work as far as the... I'll show you this part of it here. I'll explain this a little bit. It's got an oval type of thing here, so we're going to have to get that. I got to see if there's like specialty piping, and that gets into there. So we'll have to look at that. These here are warmers, so they rotate in and out. So you put your pot or whatever you have on there to warm up. You have your main area of the stove here. This side over here is where you're feeding your fire. Okay. And then over here, we'll lift that up and open that up. There is your main box. Now we got to clean everything up, obviously, but we just got to get some racks put in here, and or a rack maybe, and then that way we'll have that area for if we're baking bread or whatever. This is a Grand Birdie. It is by the N.J. Lauder out of Jacobs, Pennsylvania. Somebody had looked it up. This was made between like 1870 and 1910. Now on this side, what you'll have here, let me kind of pop this. You have this, you take this handle there. Now if I jiggle, see that handle, that's how you get the ashes to go down. Underneath, you pull this off, so you have vents there, okay? You take this off, and that's where you take your ashes out underneath here on the side. So these ones here, if you pop these ones off, it's just the main hot box of the stove. So, you know, it just gives you more of a surface. You got 3-4 pots going. You can put them wherever. If you want something really hot, you would put them on these ones, because that would be right over the firebox. And then you have these ones over here. So, and then this is more of a prep area. If you're, you know, getting something ready to prepare that, that's what that is for. Now we got the fire brick or fireboard underneath, and that sitting there, which is fine for right now. We already have a wall kit here. So we're going to utilize that one, and there will be fire brick underneath here. So we will, you know, when we get to that point in time, we'll lifting this up and, you know, getting the fire brick underneath there and getting it all set and doing that. But we wanted to get it put together, get an idea. So that's going to sit there. Still gives us enough room that if we wanted to, you know, like from here, have like a cabinet come out. Now you got a prep area. You can put a cabinet here. You can put cabinets here. You can also have a shelf. Well, there'll be a window here as well. So you have cabinets on both sides. Storage also underneath. And then it'll be the same thing on this side. So there's plenty of room to, you know, put, like I said, there'll be counters over here on both sides as well. So there'll be a window, a counter, storage underneath, and then on both sides of the windows there'll be cabinets up here to store whatever, you know, dishes, cutlery, whatever's needed for that. Overhead here there'll be storage obviously as well, so we'll work on that. But yeah, pretty excited. It's been a very productive weekend, and it looks good and everything is coming together. So very good times. Alright guys, well, I wanted to, like I said, I want to show you this. I want to show you the progress that we've been making, getting things done today. And so I am going to jump off of here for right now. I hope everybody is having a fantastic day. Please be safe. Remember, we truly are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we can figure that one out, we truly will be in much better shape. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only person that can stop you from achieving your goals is you. That's it, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Have a great day. Prep Nurse 1, out for now.